All right, folks, let me just share something quickly with you because I think this is one of the main issues we do have here on the AMC community. I know we all want the share price to, the squeeze to do and to bring us to the moon. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to, collect the tendies, collect the money that is entitled to whoever bought the shares of AMC because it is due for a short squeeze, a hard, long, huge short squeeze. No discussion about that. But folks, I think we have to be a little bit more careful around how we actually are doing our research or posting due diligence, especially when it comes to the Reddit folks. So I'm sharing this article. This post is really a post, not an article. The nickel now screaming past 100,000. Anyone that says that we can't reach 100K is a moron. AMC to Pluto. All right, this is the AMC Stock community on Reddit, and this is a picture. This is a picture of the nickel as a commodity soaring, which you already know. We discussed this on earlier videos today. So first off, there are two things that are actually wrong, very wrong about this post. The first is, if you look closely at this picture, let me just zoom in a little bit, all right? And we will see exactly what I'm talking about here. You can see that this nickel in US dollars, even though it has passed $100,000, you can see right here at the top that it just gained 99.6%. 99.6%. So it is not coming from $15. It's coming from 25. And we are talking about a ton here, a ton of nickel. All right. So it is not just another random measures of nickel. We're talking about a metric ton of nickel. And on top of that, again, we're talking about the share price moving from 25,000 all the way to passing 100,000 in a metric ton again. So the comparison to AMC reaching 100,000 here, and it's definitely not a apple to apple comparison. All right. If we go back to the squeeze on Tesla, if we go back to the squeeze on GameStop, if we go back to the squeeze on Overstock.com stock, if we go back to the Volkswagen squeeze back in 2009, that really went from what? $25 to $1,000 a share. Yeah, those are the kind of stuff we can use to compare how high AMC can go. But you can't just use a commodity who doubled and actually say that, hey, look, it's already reached 100,000. So anybody who is saying that AMC cannot reach 100,000 is a moron. No, definitely not a good baseline for the comparison. So the last thing which is actually wrong with this is the fact that anyone that says we can reach 100K is a moron. First off, not that AMC doesn't have the ability of reaching $100,000, but in reality, for AMC to reach $100,000, if again you were to use this comparison for the metric ton of nickel, this is just 100% gain. If you want to see how AMC can reach 100,000, it will have to gain 5,000%. 5,000%. This is huge. Again, not saying it hasn't the ability to do that, but this is huge. It will take AMC from an $8 billion company to pretty much $1 trillion company in a matter of weeks, maybe months. All right. So, and you have to ask yourself before ending this video, you have to ask yourself, if AMC reaches 100,000 and you're still holding, you will have to be lucky to find somebody that will actually pay you $100,000 for each single shares of AMC so that you can actually sell it. And the brokerage firms will have enough liquidity for you to actually make sure that trade will go through. All right. So there are so many things technically that may not point to expecting a realistic squeeze price from AMC reaching 100K. I mean, I'm just saying. I may be wrong, but from where I'm standing and from what it looks, man, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.